Fairfax County Public Schools is excited to be adding our youngest learners to the FCPSOn Instructional Initiative. Pre-K and kindergarten students will have access to iPads, and grade 1 through 6 students will receive a laptop. These instructional devices allow our teachers to provide engaging, active learning experiences for students. With their device, they will be able to access resources like Myon and Tumblebooks, which provides access to a library of eBooks, and Wixie, which allows students to create products that show their learning, and ST Math, which supports student understanding of mathematical concepts. Devices are also used to help students with their individual learning needs. Some students may need translation support. Others may benefit from spacing words on the screen further apart to help them read with fluency. And voice recognition is helpful if a student can't type with their fingers. Devices are part of an instructional program that also includes opportunities for students to work with their hands, engage with physical manipulatives, art supplies, and a variety of hands-on objects. In this example, students took their iPad on a shape scavenger hunt around the school to document shapes in their environment. After taking a photo, they used the markup tool to draw the shape they saw in the image they took. During this activity, students were actively moving around the school, making observations, documenting their observations to show what they know, and sharing and discussing with classmates. In this way, technology serves as a catalyst for observing and making authentic connections between what they learned about shapes and the world they live in. This is a sample schedule of what a week of technology use might look like for your child. You'll notice that daily time on screens, including home and school, is about 1 hour. You'll also notice many types of learning experiences, from literacy and phonemic awareness exercises on Waterford or Lexia, to learning problem solving and concepts of mathematics with ST Math, to documenting their observations of the world using the camera. You can expect your students to be engaged in a variety of learning experiences designed to develop their academic and digital literacy skills, while at the same time making sure they aren't getting too much collective screen time between home and school. Students at this age do not automatically transfer what they see on their devices to real life, so it's important for the adults in their life to help them make that transfer. Let's take a look at what reading an ebook looks like as a teacher co-views and interacts with their student.
Cats by Lisa J. Amstutz.
Why did you want to read this book?
Because I like it. I like kitty cats.
You like kitty cats.
Cats make other sounds too. Happy cats purr. Angry cats hiss.
Look, he's happy and he's going like this with his paws. See what happens next.
Tabby cats have stripes.
What's your favorite colored cat? So you like the orange cat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cats can hear well too. They feel with their whiskers.
Where are their whiskers? Do you see them? What did you learn?
Everything.
Everything? So all of that was new? I liked how it says that they can feel with their whiskers. Thank you for reading with me, Ashley.
As you can see, technology is a learning tool, but not a replacement for hands-on instruction with a teacher. At FCPS, technology is used intentionally to support guaranteed access to all students and families, to help meet the needs of all learners, to foster family engagement and home and school connections, and to develop early digital literacy and digital citizenship. We know some parents have concerns about what other content their child may be accessing on their instructional devices, and so we have solutions in place to support appropriate use. All devices are managed by FCPS. Students will only be able to access filtered content and resources on the devices. All applications and web services have been reviewed to ensure they provide an age-appropriate educational experience and to protect student data and privacy in alignment with FERPA, the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. Devices have internet content filtering and virus protection at all times. While the device is in the classroom, activities are supported by the teacher and devices are put away when not needed. If the device goes home, parents can help by supporting appropriate use. FCPS provides parental guidance on our website and tools to help parents establish device expectations at home. A parental insight report can be requested to help parents monitor activity and pause the device. Links for parental guidance and parental report requests are in the video description. Now let's look at how schools and families can work together to make the most of technology for learning. From ages 0 to 2, the American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines for screens call for no screen time at all. except for video chatting with loved ones or looking at photos of friends and family. Children at this age need unstructured play, hands-on exploration of objects, and social interaction to learn language. For children ages 3 to 5, the current research says they can learn from screen-based activities, eBooks, and videos if caregivers actively view the material with them and use the media as a learning tool to build language, thinking skills, and social-emotional skills. It is recommended to keep screen time to 1 hour per day or less. This is for all devices and inclusive of home and school. Exceptions to this may be needed if the device has a specific use, such as augmentative communication. Adults can increase the benefits of media by co-viewing content with your child. Actively ask questions about and reteach the content they view on screen. Focus on active engagement, such as creating pictures to show what they know, taking photos, and recording the retelling of stories. Always choose content that promotes kindness, empathy, and portrays adults as dependable. One example of high-quality media is PBS content. PBS Kids is curriculum-based entertainment with positive role models and content designed to nurture a child's total well-being. Avoid programs with distracting images and sounds, and especially avoid violent content. Screens should not be used to alleviate boredom or other uncomfortable feelings, as this prevents children from developing healthy coping skills. At school, your child's teacher will ensure devices are used for active learning and not passive use. It is important to understand the difference when using devices at home. Do not assume that a child using a device in a physically engaging way is always active use. While actions such as swiping or pressing on devices may seem to be interactive, if the child does not intentionally learn from the experience, it is not considered to be active use. To be considered active use, the content should enable deep cognitive processing and allow purposeful learning at your child's developmental level. For additional information about what you've learned in this video, we've provided links in the video description that will help answer any questions you may have. You can also reach out to your child's school. Thank you for your support and partnership in helping your children use their devices to become creative, safe, and responsible digital citizens.